Good morning, friends. Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. We are still in the dark today, unfortunately. Still in the dark, but you know we're alive. So, what are you gonna do? Same thing as yesterday. We're gonna go as long as we can. See how it goes. There's a couple of good. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how familiar or anyone. It doesn't really matter, but I've had several like TBIs. I was medically retired from the Air Force back in 2018. I have migraines like every day. It's not really migraines. I mean, it is, but my brain is damaged, so I really just have a lot of neurological symptoms that like align with what migraines are. And so I have episodes like once a day. Sometimes they last, half an hour and I can get through it, and sometimes they last a week and I'm in bed and can't move. So um, it's just really like some days are worse than others, if that makes sense. So um, yeah, this one started, I guess, Wednesday evening and just not feeling good. So see, um, yeah, I mean, I try not to push it. If I'm if I if I go too hard, some days it gets worse and then it extends it. So I try to take it easy when I can. Um, but thanks for your concern. I do appreciate it. There's definitely people out there that have it worse than I do. I'm just making the best of it, I'm just living. Some days that's the best you can do. So I hope so too. I hope so. It usually is. Being on here and playing a game when I can, talking with you guys, it is a nice distraction. Like I said, as long as I can see, that's the big thing. So we're here. We're here today. So good morning to you, Andy. I hope you're doing well. Hope your week wrapped up nicely. You're going somewhere, right? You're traveling for work. Is it next week? Is that correct? I think you're traveling soon? Or did you... I know you just got back from a trip. I know your husband was traveling for work then, but... Oh, okay, that's what it's... You've been on a trip. I couldn't remember if it already happened or not, but... Yeah, I'm glad you're home then. I'm glad you get to rest. Are you taking today off then? Just kind of resting through the weekend? Go back to it hard on Monday? Yeah, I was just about to say, it sounds like you guys have been busy. Lots of traveling. This time you didn't go out of the country though, right? Because you guys went to Japan before, is that correct? And then, um, you just travel from state to state, or am I incorrect in assuming that? I know you were visiting friends, or you said you had to, oh wait, no, East Coast, okay. And I know you said you had some friends that you were meeting there too, so hopefully that was a good time. You guys got to catch up. You're still working though, that's a bummer. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're able to spend some time with us today. Pretty basic stuff. Oh, is that you? Awesome. I saw someone. I accepted somebody's invite, but I didn't know who it was. Yeah, of course. Of course. Glad to have you. I'll have to play something soon. My library is unnecessarily large. I think we're approaching 400 games or something like that at this point, so there's a good chance I got something that you've got. Let's see. Oh, we might have actually breached 400. Hold on. Oh, okay. I was wrong. We are at 593 games in the library. That's egregious. That is unnecessary. Oh well. It just means that there's a good chance that I've got something that you have. Near Automata still oh yeah. I think I own that game as well on the PS4. Is that what it came out for? I think it was the PS4, right? Um, so I did play a bit of that when it first came out, but I think I got distracted by something else. I remember it being a very pretty game. Story was neat. But yeah, you're right. I've not played it on Steam yet. Feel free if you ever, when you get enough points, if you don't already, you can redeem it to play it on stream. Yeah, I think all the endings. I think I finished one of the couple of endings, which the early ones that don't take very long. But I didn't get to the last endings, and I certainly didn't get to ending like E or something where you have to do everything and it deletes your whole file and all kinds of crazy stuff. Definitely didn't do that. So I think the lore behind Nier is pretty cool. It's a pretty neat universe. Because Automata is not the first game, right? Nier or Automata. I don't know however you want to pronounce it. Automata. I think it's a sequel, right? Or a spiritual successor, that kind of thing. It's in the same universe, but a separate story. But yeah, I do need to go back and finish it. There's a lot of good content in that game. But, Replicant precedes it. That's right. Drakengard. That's what it was. Drakengard came out on like the PS1 or something, right? That game was weird. I remember the ending of that game, like the last cutscene in it. That was weird. Which, the whole series is kind of weird, so it makes sense, but I remember that one in particular, just, the ending of that one really just threw everything off. But, still a great game. Or still a great series, I should say. But I think we're good to go here. Where did we leave off? So we're essentially leaving the Mian High Road now, and heading deeper into the continent, deeper down the pilgrimage. So we've been to 2 temples already. We were at the Temple of Besaid, obviously, where Yuna gained the title of Summoner, and then we were at the Kilika Temple, which is where Yuna gained Ifrit, then continued on the pilgrimage, and now we are making our way to the Jose Temple as kind of the next stop on the pilgrimage. But in order to get to Jose, we have to go down the Mian High Road, and we have to go down Mushroom Road, and then we'll get to Jose after that. Actually, I think, yeah. I think it's the Mian High Road, Mushroom Road, and then the Jose High Road, and then obviously Jose is on the other end of that. So, lots of roads. But, it's kind of how traveling goes, right? If there weren't roads to get somewhere, it'd be hard to get there in the first place. So, yeah. We are all set. Right now, we are just about to leave the Mian High Road and make our way to Mushroom Road. What's up, buddy? That was a loud meow. Hi, what can I do for you? Don't climb me, please. You can come up here if you want, but you can jump up on the desk like an adult cat. Like an adult. Okay, so before the Mian High Road here was closed because the Crusaders are running some kind of operation to fight... Oh, am I in the wrong scene? I don't even know. I don't think so. Oh, I'm in the right scene. My Twitch just delayed. Just fine. Twitch is weird like that. Sometimes the preview screen just like stops. I gotta reset it. But the Mian High Road to Mushroom Road was closed. Or Mushroom Rock. I think I said Mushroom Road, but I think it's Mushroom Rock. And they wouldn't let us through because the Crusaders are running some operation against Sin. They are using quote-unquote forbidden Machina. Machina is what Yevon believes draws in Sin. It's part of our like vanity or whatever. It attracts Sin. But the Crusaders are planning to use some of it to fight Sin. And so they wouldn't let us through. And then Maester Seymour showed up again and gave us permission to cross. So that's what we're gonna do. We got permission to go. We're after... Man, I don't remember. We've got after
All hail,
this.
Maester Seymour.
I won't talk much during the cutscene, but I think after this part, the game starts to open up quite a bit.
Brave Crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir! What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour backing the Crusaders, eh? They're using Albed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu!
I can only speculate.
You can kind of start to see a divide here.
Ask him yourself.
Between like the teachings and between the beliefs and sin and everything like that. It's a kind of becoming a complex
Sir
issue.
Oren, it is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
I see. Sir Oren must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace!
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me, Maester Seymour. Why is your lordship presently present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should.
I should.
However, both the Crusaders and the Al-Bed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a Maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
You're kidding.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour.
So you...
But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
So you can see Maester Seymour is not, you know, what most people would imagine a Maester to be. At least to people like Waka and Yuna and the others, right? You see this, you know, you see those types of characters a lot with like Catholic priest type characters in media, right? Where their job as a priest is very different, you know, depending on who they're talking to, right? And while a priest's job is to teach the Bible, right, to teach the gospel and to translate or to interpret, I suppose, those biblical lessons into, or spiritual lessons into, like, real world lessons. You know, priests also have to listen to confession, right? They have to hear the people doing some pretty terrible things and offer absolution, offer, what's it called? Not communion, right? Forgiveness, I suppose, is the lesser of the word that I was looking for. But and so Maester Seymour is, you know, he said, as a Maester, this is against the teachings of Yevon, but as a person, as a denizen, as a citizen of Spira, right, I want what's best for Spira as well. And if the Crusaders and the Al-Bed are going to work together to find a solution to sin, then shouldn't I allow that to happen, right? Who am I to impose my beliefs or my religion on the Crusaders and the Al-Bed? And that's very hard for Waka especially to accept, because Waka is a devout follower of Yevon, as we'll see throughout, and yeah, it's interesting. It's a cool juxtaposition. It's also it'll get more interesting because if you haven't played the game, you know, you'll learn more about the characters, and we'll continue on. So we'll see how it goes. I stopped this guy because he'll give me an ether, which is nice. Shadow, come on, buddy. Please don't be a jerk today. You must take full precautions here. Please use this if the need arises. And we get a high potion from him. I don't think this guy gives me anything. The Crusader supplied us with some goods. Here you go. Oh, I was wrong. Look at that. Get 2 Phoenix Downs. That's nice. I didn't even know about that guy. Thanks, friend. Okay, so we're gonna start to see different styles of the same characters. As you can see, like this guy in the middle, he's essentially the same little lizard guy that we saw on the Machina Road, but he's, you know, slightly different enough. Except that I missed, so that's a big old bummer. I don't know how I'm out here missing. So, at least we got one of them down. Good dodge by Lulu. We're gonna switch Lulu out for Orange so she can take care of our big scaly friend, and then hopefully Tidus doesn't miss here. He did not. Good for us. No harm, no foul. Tidus missed a bit, but that's okay. Things happen.
Excuse me, Lady Summoner Yuna?
Glasgow.
Yes.
Yes.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take that road to the command center. It's not far.
Hey, look,
We're still in the midst of preparations
we can
this
see
way.
Waka in the background.
Sorry.
Alright, so we can't go down, even though they've allowed us past the barrier, they won't let us go further down Mushroom Rock, or towards Mushroom Rock. We gotta make our way to the command center first. Here's good old Awaka.
Good day, lad.
Good day to you too.
Sneak past the guards, I did.
So we can't, you can see we can't donate to him anymore. So it's a good thing we donated all that we needed on the last one. But we did donate the full 10,001 gil, which should give us a 30% discount on all of this stuff. So this stuff would be much more expensive. Ice Strike we already have. Blue Shield versus Metal Shield. Might be worth it to us, honestly, just for the HP and defense. We're gonna take that. Yes, we want to equip it too. This is one of the best things I think that 10 did. Gave you the ability to buy the item and equip it at the same time. We have a better Rod of Magic. Magic Ring. This is a pretty good Magic Ring, but Silent Sword is just decent enough not to have to worry about it. SOS Null Frost. So the SOS abilities will give you... will activate when you're low health. So at low health it'll give us Null Frost, but it's not necessary at this point. MP and HP. This is probably better than the Metal Bingle, but I'm not going to pay 1,500 gil for it. I don't think we have much more to sell. Maybe we do. We'll sell the white armlet because there's no reason to have an ice ward if we have the red bracer that gives us all 3 already. Fire Strike will keep. Official Ball I think we keep just because of the empty slot. We might need it later. Water Strike will keep. Dark Ward will keep. Thunderblade will keep. This is kind of unnecessary to us. There's almost no reason to have Ice Strike on Lulu. She has a magic ability. The only time it would matter, I guess, is if she got silenced, but even then I would probably just swap her out for another character. So we're going to sell the Ice Moomba. No, I scrolled up. There's something I was thinking of. Water Ward will keep. Silence Ward will keep. This is for Kamari. I guess we'll keep it. I can't honestly think of a time when I would need Silence Ward on Kamari, but you know, it's a possibility. Silence Touch is good. Flame Tongue with the Fire Strike is good. I think I have 2 Heat Lances, don't I? I think I picked 2 up. We'll double check that in a second. I think they're the exact same. One is just up here. Piercing and Fire Strike. This is Piercing and Fire Strike too. Yeah, so we can get rid of one. There's no reason to have both. So there we go.
We making a fortune with Operation Mayhem prices. But you, lad, you get a discount. I owes you one, eh?
Yeah.
Welcome.
So, got any items? You can see that my potions, I mean, instead of being 50 gil, they're 35. So, this definitely pays off. The 10,000 gil, it's quite possible that we'll make up just in buying these items themselves. We'll go ahead and start stocking like 5 of each, just in case. At one point, he's going to ask us if his prices are too expensive, and if we say yes, I think we get an additional like 10% discount or something like that. If I remember correctly. Yeah, or it's another 25%, which is crazy. So, yeah, good stuff. And more bombs. This is kind of a bummer. Mostly because Lulu's gonna have to do all the work here. I remember a lot of little things like that, but I do a lot of research before I start a game or before I start playing for the day or something like that, just to make sure that I'm covering everything. Because a lot of people don't get a chance to play them, right? So I want to make sure that people are experiencing as much of the game as they can. I think we need water on that guy, right? Yeah. Water. Lulu should be able to one-shot this guy. Beautiful. And then we're going to go ahead and switch out to Titus here, and we're going to haste Lulu so that she can get as many casts off as possible. Probably going to switch out Orin for Yuna, so that Yuna can cast Null Blaze, which will protect us a little bit. Oh, not water. I think the little details are what makes the game fun, especially when it comes to like Final Fantasy games, because there's so many little things that you can do. Go ahead and heal unit or Lulu up. Be able to cheer here. I don't know what happened if I provoked. I guess the bombs would just attack me. Just like they should, but. We'll bring the blaze again and make sure that TS has it. Honestly, I don't think there's a difference. I don't think there's any benefit to having cheer and null blaze, but. You never know. Something weird could happen, I guess. Beautiful. And we finish the bomb off with another blizzard. Good job. Harpoon. We are going to start seeing some brand new characters here soon. And this path is pretty straightforward. There's not much you can do here. It's hard to get lost. We talked to this gentleman here. He gives us like 1,000, or this looks like a lady, I'm sorry. I think she gives you like 10, or a high potion. There's someone I think that gives me like 10 potions or something like that. Might have been 10 potions back in the day, and now it's like a high potion instead. I don't know which I'd rather have. Okay, so we're seeing a new fire element. It gets to go first. Instead of jerks. It's fine. Good dodge from Lulu. That evasion really paying off. Ow. That wasn't nice.
Oh yeah!
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is fine. It gives Una some experience, and it looks like it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. We just got trampled. Yeah, Una wouldn't have taken that damage if I would have just switched Una to Orin. Oh, never mind. Orin did not kill that thing. Ain't that a bummer? It's fine. We can switch out with Kamari, and Kamari can finish it off. 12 damage short. 12 damage short, Orin. It's my fault. Oh, P-Mog. What's a P-Mog do? Oh, distill power. Interesting. Power Mog. Does that make sense? I guess we can use some sphere levels. Maybe that'll help. I mean, it'll definitely help. We can go all the way to here, I think. This will give Prey. I think Prey does the same thing as like Focus or whichever one accuracy is. I don't remember. Magic defense, power sphere for HP, which is always nice. And then I can move one more, but it doesn't get us anywhere. So we can use, eventually, in just a few short levels, we can use a level 1 sphere to get access to this stuff, which is nice. Agility by 2 points, HP again by 200, strength by 4, which is useless, but another HP. So we can increase Una's HP by 400 there, just quite a bit. 600 in just a few levels. Can't be mad about that. I think we just continue to move, because this is kind of a bummer, again, that Kamari is not going to learn anything for quite a long time. He needs another 2 more levels before I can even increase his strength by 2, but we'll get there. Gotta go here so that he can learn extract power, which isn't like the best thing, but it's not the worst either. Bard is nice, kind of establishes his role as like the tanky heavy hitter, and he gets a little more HP, which is also good. It's just here. Wrong button. Defense and evasion. Always good things to have. What is that? Oh, sleep attack. That'll be nice when I get it. We can go all the way to here. Actually, accuracy is going to be nice, so I don't miss those little lizard guys like I did the first time. And we are going to learn... I don't remember what that sphere is. I could just click it, but now I kind of want to remember what it is. Oh, wait, that's the delayed shot, isn't it? I would bet money it's not delayed shot. It's like delayed hit, delay attack, delay something. It essentially does the same thing that Veil 4's attack does. Delay attack. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Okay. Move all the way down here. Manosphere will get us more magic, which is always a plus. Another gives us more magic. Speed Spear, it gives us some agility, which is always lovely. And then we're going to use our first level 1 spear, which we should have plenty of. We only have 2, but that's okay. That will allow us to start moving into this, which will get us some more defense and some more HP. What's up, little one? You need to go outside? You need to go out? Give me 1 moment to let my dog outside. I'll be right back. Can't let the door leave the door open. It's getting warm here. Only 76 right now, but I know it's supposed to get into the 80s. And yesterday my thing told me it was 97 degrees outside, which is absolutely diabolical in May. But what are you gonna do? I think we're all speeder leveled up. Unfortunately, none of that was really gonna help Orin get stronger, but that's okay. Hello, Chocobo friend. I don't think he gives us... I don't even know if I can talk to him. Those fungus things, I don't remember what the fungus things, I think they're another fire. I think you want to hit them with, burn with fire. Yeah. Okay, and then Kamari will go ahead and switch out to Lulu. Actually, let's see if I can attack this thing. What is it? Oh, here we go. It tells us. Occasionally counters with pollen, which induces sleep. Okay, so it is a fire thing. Suppose I could put on Kamari's fire weapon. Let's see, weapon, what do you have now? Hunter Spear. Strength, Sensor, Piercing. Piercing is what's giving us the ability to pierce that armor, so that's why he's decent at that. Most of his weapons are going to have piercing. Let's go ahead and equip the Heat Lance. You will switch out for Lulu. We're going to try to one-shot the... not you. We're going to one-shot the elemental over here. It shouldn't be a problem. Boom. Fire. That was a lot of damage. Mari said, hit my friend and I'll hit you back. Which how that goes. Good job, Mari. Skill, I think it's the 1000 gil. Yeah, there it is. And then this is the 10 potion guy, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Love it. I'm gonna see if that wasn't just a fluke. I'm gonna try to kill that guy again. Even with a crit, it was a good amount of damage. We can't kill it, unfortunately. It does half damage with water, which I think is a problem with the sword that we're using, so we'll see what... Yeah, really low damage with Tidus because of the weapon we're using. I think I have Flame Tongue, though, or some fire-type weapon with that, too. Of course, they would give me a light shield, just as I bought the metal shield. Slow ward. Okay, I don't feel too bad about it. We might as well put the Flame Tongue on instead of the Ice Strike. Will help us hit that guy a little bit easier. A little bit harder, rather. Okay. Oh man, I forget what that thing is too. Aerial resistant to magic. Okay, so he's just another flyer. He's the resident flyer here. Okay. Let's see what you can do to this, Titus. Shall we? 349 with the, Okay, I get it. I made a mistake. Oh, okay. Well, we discovered that now. We can put everyone to sleep. That's one down. Under on Titus to kill. That's a bummer, isn't it? Exclamation point death in the chat if anyone is interested and can do it. If not, I'll do it after this fight.
Bring it on!
Thank you, Andy. Bye, Titus and you. It's okay. I'm gonna bring in you to get her some experience too. It'll be good. It's good for her. What's your special? Restore some HP to all allies. Oh yeah, that's what Prey does. Life. Yeah. Bring Titus back.
The fiends here are tough.
I agree, but Kimari should be able to put him out. Oh wow. Kimari's a crit master. Oh, I thought of
We've
something
been
pretty
expecting you.
unfortunate.
Please proceed to the command center.
Inappropriate. I don't know if anyone has seen Jay and Silent Bob, but the you've seen it. I am the crit commander. If you haven't seen it, you're of age. It's a funny movie if you're 12, but Titus does not need to be here at all. Who attacks first? Let's go ahead and Lulu up. Could have cheered for everybody, I guess, but Blizzard on the element. Waka on the... It'd be really nice if Orin could finish this guy off. He probably won't. But I need Orin to get some more experience, otherwise he's just gonna fall behind. Okay, good job, Orin. I was wrong about you. I'm glad. Thank you for proving me incorrect.
Take that!
Out here showing the flyer who's boss too. I always thought that Kimari should be able to hit flyers as well. He's carrying a huge like halberd slash, big axe on a stick. I always felt he should be able to.
The presence of a maester and a summoner,
flyers.
myself included.
But they gave him piercing instead, which I guess is fine, whatever. Okay, Lord is silenced. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Don't hit Lulu again, please. Okay, thank you. Waka takes out the flyer. Maybe takes out the element. Bring in Titus to not take out the lizard. Are you resistant to fire? Of course you are. Okay, well we need to change your weapon then. Guess that's a reason to have ice on there. Honestly, I'd rather have almost no. Let's just do straight Brotherhood for now. There's no reason for me to worry about any of that. Go ahead and bring in Yuna to heal up. Well, let's use Pray. Let's just pray for everybody. We all need help, don't we? It's not a bad amount of healing. It doesn't cost me any MP either. Who needs the HP? Orin, I guess we can come in to take a swing, but it's not really gonna matter. Good job, Warren.
No time to waste.
That worked.
Let's go.
I'm certainly not upset about it.
In the end, I wasn't able to stop them,
It's okay.
as you can
Shalinda.
see. But seeing their fierce determination, I couldn't just sit there. So I decided that I would do everything in my power to help them.
There you go. Can't beat him, join him, right? That's what they say. Shalinda just embraced that. It's like, you know, guess they're not going to listen to me, so... if you're worried that we're missing anything, we are absolutely not missing anything. There's nothing we can do here. Of course, we get ambushed. We're all going to die, so... Okay, seriously. Can we leave Tidus alone? What did he do to you? Okay. We swap out Tidus for Waka to get rid of this flyer who's going to attack first. So I don't have to worry about you anymore. Goodbye. And then you go ahead and swap out with Lulu so we can do a quick blizzard on the elements. We could go for a Dairy Queen blizzard right now. Is it Dairy Queen that does the blizzards? It is them, right? It has to be them. Okay, and then Orin will switch back out with Yuna. Yuna can do a quick pray for everybody. There you go. Okay, if he was gonna hit anyone, I would like it to be Lulu or Yuna. They have the highest magic defense, so it just makes sense. We're gonna swap out to Tidus. I know that seems silly, but I would like to haste Lulu here. And then black magic for, I think, fire for you. Lulu, if you could just kill that guy, I'd be really happy about it. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know she could one-shot there, so I wanted to haste her just in case. Probably gonna have to heal though a little bit. I'm really worried about Lulu. Look at that, just max health. Good stuff. Everyone else I can heal and heal at the same time. This has a remedy in it? Oh, my potion. There's one more somewhere. Preemptive strike. Hey. This guy's annoying. Dodging its attacks is easier after inflicting darkness, so spoiler alert, that's what we're gonna do. Waka comes out. Use some dark attack. Smack. Now I can't see. I can special pray for everyone here to get unison experience. And I don't think this guy is weak to magic at all. Yeah, so she's kind of useless. We'll switch out Orin and maybe Kamari? I don't know. We'll switch in. Good hit. You can always go summon for summon here. Or just summon for big flying monster. And dodge, you know? That's what I like to see. Come on, Kamari. Sonic. It's okay. Yeah. As you can see, Kamari got pushed back into the queue. These things are... It takes so long to kill. think he no longer has his darkness on him, so I'm going to switch out Tidus here. And Tidus, I don't think it's going to be able to hit him. So really I think what we want to do is cheer for everybody. Increase some defense. I could... Be okay. I'm gonna power break with Warren and see if that works.
You will hurt no one.
You will hurt no one. There we go. That should lower his attack by quite a bit. So yeah, 121 damage is next to nothing for this guy. See ya. See ya. See ya.
All right.
Nope, not too bad. Only a single power spear. That makes me sad on the inside, but it's okay.
Lady Summoner, what are you doing here?
It's a good question.
Depending on the way things turn out, we might suffer casualties. In such an event, we would be grateful if you could perform the sending, my lady.
Sure. What else am I gonna do? Okay, here is where things can branch off. Give us the Lady Summoner and grant us your help when the time comes. X potion, nice. So we can go up the path up to the right, but this is like a little secret thingy. Is it not here? It's somewhere. I know that it's here. It's somewhere. Where is it? Is it not down this way? Oh, okay, maybe it's this way. There we go. Another one of these? Come on, man. Come on, man. So we can just do the same thing we did before and get everybody some experience here. Or AP, excuse me. Let's see, who do I want in? Give me cheer here. It shouldn't get darkness on, but if he uses Sonic Boom, maybe start going for things. Swap in Yuna here to get a quick Prey off. Heal everybody up a bit. Or Yuna are fine, but oh, needed some help too. We can get Kamari in. Sonic Boom's annoying, but it's fine. We can get Lulu in to do some magic this time.
Let's end this.
I don't think it's gonna matter, but she does decent damage, I think. Yeah, most damage of anyone. He is no longer darked, so we can power break him. There we go. Again, you can see it did much less damage than it usually would. Get Unit in to pray that away. Just pray the damage away, you know. I guess I shouldn't be upset about that. Sonic Boom is probably the least amount of damage you can do. I didn't see that he was still power. Oh, good dodge from Harry. Yeah, he doesn't have power break on him anymore either. Let's switch out to Waka again to Dark. give him darkness. Skill, dark attack. Oh, maybe he was. I just didn't have anybody with sensor on.
Farewell.
Everybody got a little piece of the pie.
That's how it's done.
Down the path from here. There should be a chest here. Somewhere. There it is. A serene armlet. That goes on. Orin, right? No, armlet's going. Dark Ward and Berserk Ward. That's going to be important in a bit. Okay. And then there's another offshoot trail that we can follow as well. You can see it over there. So rather than going right, we can go left. Gosh darn it.
Oh yeah!
Cetus has learned the Overdrive Mode Warrior. Fantastic. It's about time. Sorry. Which one of you do I care about more? I guess you, because Lily's the only one who can really damage you. You have silence. No, you take damage for an ally. Because you just guard. Okay, I'll never know if that worked or not. Guess I probably didn't need to waste her. Probably could just shoot one shots anyway. This way, and at the very end of the path should be a primer. There it is. Secrets of the Albed language are revealed. Z equals J. And I'm now an Albed Mainhan. Whatever that means. The same logic applies to last time. There's an ad supposed to start in 2 minutes. Just fine, we should be able to get to the save point before that happens. Can't kill you. It's a big old bummer. I guess we'll just use guard again for now. Guard is gonna take some damage. Didn't actually take damage. Skip that turn really quick so we can fire this guy to death. Alright, no more fights for just a second, please. Just a second, please. Ignore everyone to go to the save sphere. Perfect. That worked out. Okay, so we save here. We're gonna go on a quick break. And then I will see you all in just a couple of minutes after the ad is over, and we will continue down towards Mushroom Rock. About to get into some main story stuff, which I'm excited for. So we'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Looks like we're back from ads. You guys tried there at the end to get that one, I'm sorry. Well, good morning, Gloria. Good morning. Hope work is going well for you. Hope your weekend went well. Alright, so we saved here. We can go talk to Gato.
Why only you, sir?
Again.
I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin,
great
sir.
as it can.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
It's all good.
But, sir!
It's hard to complain about a great game like this one. Okay, we get into fights up here, so that's interesting. Got ourselves a preemptive strike. Sorry. Go ahead and power break him this time. And then bring out our friends. Good, Mari. I guess he gets in. Power broke him. I didn't force him to. He's not darkened, so I don't know why he's not hitting. Other than that, I guess he's attacked Waka twice, which has pretty high evasion. There we go. That's what I learned. Only so I could bring unit into prey. Good crit, alright. About to lose his power break status maybe after that turn, so I think I need to. Oh, he still has power break on. That's okay. We'll dark attack him anyway. I think he just did something, right?
It's over.
It's over. I like how Waka dodges twice without the darkness on him, and then the one time, or the turn after we use darkness, Waka gets hit. Counter. Okay. Counterintuitive, yeah.
They let you through, huh?
Yeah.
Gata deserves better.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Al-Bhed Machina enough?
They still need some time to get them ready. Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done. Waka. I might not get another chance to say this. It's about your brother.
Luzu, no!
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist. I'm sorry.
Waka! That's enough, Waka!
When we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say. He say that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu. And then one day, he goes off and becomes a crusader, just like that.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping sin far away from her is better.
Is better.
Lou, you knew?
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit me too.
All Crusaders in the Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
That's my cue.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
Suluzu, please! Please don't go!
I have to, Yuna. Let him
Yeah.
go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
You can tell there, you know, the unit called him Sir Luzu, which really is...
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
I think all of that is actually an optional cutscene. It's quite possible that you can skip this altogether if you watch the cutscene before. Because you can just go straight up this lift. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty confident. Yeah, the whole dynamic, I mean, obviously they grow closer together throughout this game, and then there's, you know, a bit of a time skip in between this one and Tin 2, but I agreed. I always thought it was interesting that that's the case, but I mean, at the same time, it happens a lot in the real world too. I mean, you see it happen a lot, right? Like if a family member dies, then another family member steps in to like comfort the spouse, and then a relationship is formed. And I mean, trauma bonding is a real thing, right? Like it's just, you know, common. So it kind of makes sense that both of these characters, Waka and Lulu, they're kind of going on this pilgrimage together with Yuna, right? I mean, Chapu dying is pretty much what encouraged, I imagine, Waka and Lulu to become Yuna's guardians, right? You want to kill the thing that killed the person you love, so they both want to put an end to sin, and then, you know, Waka, as the story progresses, learns more about Yevon and learns more about his beliefs, and Lulu is there to comfort him. Hey, Kyle. Hope you're doing well. So, I think it is an interesting dynamic. I wish it would have been explored a little bit more. It kind of felt a little bit of, like, out of left field, I guess you could say, but, you know, I guess it's, it makes sense, I guess. When I was younger, I felt the same way, and as I got older, you know, it kind of made more sense. You know, my experience in the military kind of happens a lot with family members and friends. I agree with you. It's a little weird, but it's also interesting. We learn there that Yuna called him Sir Luzu, which is kind of only given, it's like the only title given to other summoners, right, or other guardians. You know, you've got Sir Orin, right? It's not a common title, and so I think that leads. I'm not sure if it's ever confirmed. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just like adding things that are going to get explained later, but it's just further explaining that Luzu and Gata were they were either both guardians previously, or Gata was the summoner apprentice and Luzu was his guardian. Well, Kyle, I hope you slept well. I wish I could just be waking up. Part of me really wants to just be back in bed. We only went 2 hours yesterday, so I wanted to go on and put in a little bit more time today, but honestly, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on. See.
Curses. Ow! Ugh.
Never kick metal in sandals.
He really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Albed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
It has nothing to do with it. Sure. Sure. There's another little cutscene over here, too. Again, got out of place when we fired a test shot. Packed too much powder, I guess. Yeah. I guess. Oh. Once Sin emerges from the sea, we'll commence firing. Our shot should stun it long enough for the Albed Machina to finish it off. We hope so. There are the Sin spawn they're using to lure in Sin.
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that. It might be a hopeless campaign. And it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Albed, they're doing their best to defeat Sin. They want to rid Spira of Sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are.
They're forbidden for a
The
reason.
command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
Alright, so... I don't know if there's anything else we can get from these guys. We do our duty as soldiers. Sir. Yeah, that's right. We're inspecting the weapons right now. Can't walk around that. Little kid. Come on, swing like a man. Do you want to avenge your sister or don't you? I'm gonna beat Sin. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it no matter what. This is very depressing. There's Owaka. Don't think we need anything from Owaka. That merchant's obviously ripping people off. I guess it can't be helped. He's the only game out here. Yep.
Monopoly's a great thing. Things are selling no matter what the price. Oops, sorry, I forgot.
I don't think we need anything from him, although he does sell better things than he did before. So we get counterattack, Tikio as Stone Touch, Sentry, Initiative, which is nice. Initiative lets you take the first action in combat. Let's see, magic defense. I don't think I'm gonna buy any of this stuff. I could, but it's just, you know, there's other things that I could spend gil on later that I'll need to spend gil on, and I'd like to have enough of it. It should restart automatically, Kyle, if you're trying to, are you asking me to refresh, or are you trying to spell something? Oh, maybe you were trying to say the word. Never mind. Sometimes I get confused myself. Okay. Alright, so...
The operation will begin shortly. Please check all your equipment.
Yeah, I got you.
You all right?
Of course not. I came here to fight sin, but they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself.
Huh?
First, you must complete the tasks you are given.
Just doing what they say? It just won't be enough.
So, if you played the game before, you're probably already familiar, but if you talk, you can actually convince Gada to go to the front lines. Yeah. Yeah.
You'd think the same if you were me.
Yep. We're gonna leave him alone, because...
Oh! Yeah. I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet. Good to see you, Oren. 10 years, is it?
Is it? It's an interesting camera angle.
That's Wen Kinok, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir.
Sir?
Tell me, Oren, where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Kinok.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
Proceed.
That Kinok a maester?
I heard that, Oren. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
It is time at last. We must tell the Al-Bed waiting outside to begin the operation at once.
Oren's being very closeted about what he's been doing the last 4 years.
The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, so this is kind of like a staging area. Go back here behind Yuna, and there's a chest here. Oh, behind here. It just has like a mega potion in it. Oh, that's the Serene Racer. One of them has a mega potion, I think, in it. There we go. I don't think the Serene Racer is... That's the one I wanted. Guess it's better than nothing. Oh, nice. Never mind. It's better than I thought it was. Berserk Ward's always nice. I guess it doesn't really matter for Oren. I mean, Oren you kind of want to be attacking anyway. Berserk just forces them to attack, so... Kind of annoying, but not big deal. We're gonna go ahead and use our Sphere Grid. As much as we can, just because it's gonna be nice to have in the upcoming fights. Get some MP, which doesn't help us too much, but the evasion might help us. HP and MP here. Forget what ability this is. Sleep attack. That's right. Now, good. Kamari's finally getting to progress a little bit, which is good. Gonna get attack or strength and defense. Love to see it. Go Kamari. I don't have a level 3 sphere, so I can't do anything about that, but we did unlock the level 1 sphere here, so I get some defense by 4 points, which is great, and HP by 200, which is great, and then this will give us another 400 defense too. 400, I'm sorry, excuse me, 4 defense, which is nice. And then soon we're gonna start getting the 2nd level of spells, which is just beautiful. It's arguably a good idea to do that now, but I don't really feel like grinding too much at the moment. Trying to make some progress. Get some more MP and some more magic defense. It's never a bad thing for anyone. And I think we're all wrapped up with the spear grid. So I think the only thing we want to do is we want everyone, if I can, to have fire if I can get it. You already have fire, that's good. Doesn't matter on you, and it doesn't matter on you. So the only one who doesn't have fire is Orin. Kind of a bummer, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go out here and save really quick since we made all that. Prep. All saved up. Shouldn't need any more items. Buying those items might be a good thing, but it's okay. We'll be fine, I think.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Sure. Yes.
Mr. Kinnock, please.
I'm ready for some more depressing cutscenes.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn.
Always returns.
To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
Out. Alright. So this fight is interesting. So you can see that the boss has various body parts. The head, boss 1, boss 2 is arm, boss 3 is arm, and then you have the body, Sin Spawn Gui. So that's what this is. There are various things that you can do to make this fight easier and harder, based on what you want to do. But the main goal really is to, well, just kill it. The body is the main boss, and everything else is just like an ancillary part, but the ancillary parts are very important. So, the first thing we can do here actually is I'm going to cast haste on myself. When I say myself, I'm going to cast haste on Titus here. Boom. And then thunder. Waka is the only one that can reach the head, so we kind of want to switch him in when necessary, but he's not really all that important all the time. Lulu is very important because she is able to use black magic and fire. All of the body parts are weak to fire. This just doesn't tell us. Protects the body with thick armor, strike the head to disable its venom, blocks attacks with both arms, and protects the body with thick armor. So, as you can see, if we attack the body, it'll just defend it anyway. So, we'll start with arm, the left arm, and I think we could even go ahead and overdrive Fury. And then we'll just do Fire Fury on everything. And I think this is the one where I have to, like, spin the right stick, right? You'd think it'd be easier, but it's not. So we cast Fire 7 times. There we go. Good dodge. We are going to do a bit of damage with everybody. I'm going to have to switch in Yuna at some point, but... Boom. White magic, haste. We'll get Lulu going. Lulu with her magic is super important. The head is moving suspiciously, so that's our first sign. What we want to do is...
I'll cast a spell at its head.
Well, that'll work too. What we can also do is walk up. Boom. The head stops moving. So, whatever we need to do to make it not do that. Okay, she might actually be able to just kill this arm. And she can. You know what I forgot to do? Which I'm kind of sad about now. I forgot to switch Titus's overdrive to warrior instead of stoic. There we go. Now, here's the thing. Unfortunately, the arms come back. So it's not like we did anything too crazy. Demi is kind of annoying. It hits everybody. It does half damage, but such is life. Yeah, we'll continue to do this. Let's go ahead and get Kamari in so he can use something. Head is moving suspiciously, so we need to switch out. Lulu can attack it if it's her turn. That's fine. We can cast fire on the head. There we go. Thank you. Spray everyone back up to health here. Punch really hurt. That's rude. I don't know if the head goes back or not. Yeah, I don't actually remember. I guess you can try it. You can try destroying the head before we destroy the body. Cure onto Kamari, who took a big hit there. He'll be up to full health now. Dimmy again. It's just annoying. It didn't. There's the arms again. Not the head. It's okay. Switch out Kamari for Waka. Waka hits the head, no problem. If we don't stop the head, it uses a crazy powerful attack called Venom, and Venom is quite annoying to deal with. So we just don't want that. We're probably going to special and focus everybody. Focus is going to raise our party's magic and magic defense. I think we can do that a total of like 5 times. Which should really help Waka out, or help Lulu out. You can see it did a lot less damage. I'm gonna swap out for Tidus here, because Tidus can start. Does Lulu still have haste? Okay, yeah. I'm not too worried about Yuna having haste, so we're just gonna go ahead and cheer instead. This is my third focus. I wanted my second cheer. We're gonna special pray here. Should get Unit and Ludo back up. Is this my 4th focus or 5th focus? I don't even remember. Okay, so now our defense and magic is very high. The only thing we can't really protect against is that. Because that does 25% damage no matter what. This should kill that. Overkill, nice. Should probably try. Should definitely be casting white magic. Probably haste on Yuna as well. Just to have her go again. Go ahead and. I could just pray. I don't think I want Tidus in the fight much more. I want the piercing damage from Orin or Kamari. Oh, he just used Venom. Did I completely miss that? If his head started shaking, I missed it. Good dodge. Yeah, he's got poisoned. It's annoying. Swap him out for... So Kamari. Kamari can overdrive with Flame Breath, Bronzo Rage, Fire Breath should hit everyone. Which is very nice. 4 HP, that's such a bummer. Honestly, I'm gonna hit the head, and I might have Yuna attack that. She can definitely do 1 HP worth of, or 4 HP worth of damage, right? I'm gonna hope. This is very... There we go, 15. Beautiful, Yuna. Good job. I'm proud of you. Look at Yuna out here doing work. Fire. So you can just destroy the head again. Finally destroy the head. I don't think I've actually destroyed it yet. One more fire attack should kill the... head. I don't know if the head regenerates, honestly. I don't remember. Oh, wow. Okay, it says it's dead, but I don't know if that actually matters. Mari, we can bring in Yuna back in to keep Lulu alive. Let's just pray instead. Everybody's health should go up. It will go up in ruins. Should be fine. Oh, we can do it again. That's beautiful. Just keep on peppering the body now. Again, I'm not sure. Maybe we can power break the body? We can't stop the body from the Demi damage, but we might be able to do that. I mean, that's nice. I think we're just gonna go all out on attacking right now until the arms come back. There we go. Almost 1,000 damage from that worth. Lulu's gonna go twice and do nearly 1,000 damage again, which is also awesome. Demi sucks, but not much I can do about that. Arms regenerated, annoying but expected. White magic, we cast haste on Orin now. Orin has Overdrive, Dragon Fang, Bushido. I don't remember what his is. Oh yeah, it's a combination of buttons, isn't it? There we go. I think it's always the same, depending on the overdrive that he does. This should kill. There we go. Nice. I might even be able to take out this one too. Yeah, good job. Also, this is already cheered for. I think we're gonna swap out Tidus again for Yuna. Special prey. We're gonna get a lot of turns in a row here, which is nice. Do we want to try to finish this off with Ifrit? We can try, see what happens. I haven't summoned in a while. Why not use the fire summon against the creature that's weak to fire? I love how in this game, I love how they treat the, I love how they treat the relationship between the summoner and the summon, right? It truly is like a relationship, which I think is great. Amy is annoying, but can't actually kill, so... that can kill. Ooh, it'd be really nice if we could gain... oh no. Arms regenerated. Quite annoying. Hopefully he doesn't kill here. Good dodge, because now we can overdrive Hellfire. I don't know what the overdrive is for this. I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe there isn't one. It doesn't look like there is one. So cool. Look at that. Dimmy doesn't kill. 2 Dimmies in a row. 3, okay. Well, I guess the overdrive really does take up a huge portion of that. It's okay. I can technically heal myself with fire magic. I wonder how much that heals for. We're gonna try. I think he absorbs fire, doesn't he? So let's see how much he heals for. 320. Not bad. I mean, Dimmy is not the problem, right? Dimmy cannot kill me. I always thought, yeah, it is cool. I agree with you. But it's the other attacks that are going to get me. Because now, if he hits me with anything other than Dimmy, I think I just die. So I think we just try to go all out. Maybe kill an arm here. Okay, that's one arm down. I'll be really lucky if I can get the other arm. Yeah, not looking good. Oh my goodness, what? I'm gonna get to... He just put me into overdrive one more time. I'm definitely gonna kill that arm, but then Ifrit's essentially dead unless he uses anything but... Well, it doesn't matter. Unless he uses Dimmy 3 times in a row like he did last time. It's not gonna matter. And I'm sorry, these aren't skippable, so we're gonna have to watch the whole overdrive again. It's a cool overdrive, but... Show you the power of the summoner. Oh, another 2200 damage. Ifrit's definitely put in work here. Dimmy, there's one. It's gonna do like 2 damage. Oh, okay. I was hoping Ifrit had another dodge in him there, but he didn't. Ifrit, you put in work. Put in work. I'm very proud of you. You did so well. Look at that. We might just be able to kill here. I'm gonna go for the kill here. I'm gonna do about 400 damage. We're gonna switch out for... Kamari did do something. Oh yeah, Kamari used his overdrive. He used fire breath. So Tidus can come out here. There's that. This might finish it. Nope. Finish it with fire. Good fight. We didn't even have anyone to die. Tidus probably came close because he got venomized, but I don't know if that was my fault or if the game just used venom without giving me the warning. I didn't see it, but you know that doesn't mean it didn't happen. I'm not at peak performance today. Look at that. Let's go. Okay. Depressing fight number 2. Or depressing cutscene number 2, I should say. Charge.
Look out!
Not even close. It's like all an illusion. Alright, I mean, it's just an illusion of hope. Of power, I guess. Yeah, that's probably the best way to describe it. Definitely Thanos snapped. Like Thanos if he was on steroids, though, because they didn't just kill 50% of them. He essentially killed everyone fighting on the beach. Look at how strong Seymour is, though. He's just like, nah, I think we're good.
Stand back, Lady Yuna.
Yes.
This fight is much easier because we have Seymour. And as you can see, he has higher level magic. And his body parts are much less strong. Well, his arms are just as strong, but his head is only at 1,000. So we can honestly just fire at his head one time and call that a day. And then we'll go ahead and heal. Some white magic here. Orin is the only one hurt. Good dodge, you know. There's that. Black magic, not fire, but fire again. I'm not worried about the right arm, because we're going to take that down ourselves, but we can take out the left arm with one hit, I think. Yep, there it is. And you can see Seymour has over 1,000 MP, so not really worried about him either. Oh, I can't swap. Oh, I don't know why I thought I could swap. There's not much she can do. I don't have anything. She's just here. So let's go ahead and pray for everybody's safety. I guess I have no choice. Overkill with a regular old fire spell. I was hoping that I could let Seymour just attack the body here, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, or you can go ahead and attack too. There, you know. Whack. Black magic fire on the body, another 1,400 damage. Demi's annoying, but what's the special? Oh, I guess I get guard. Yeah, it's just guard. Bray can't quite keep up with Demi, but it certainly helps. That was rude. I should probably just heal Yuna here. Keep her alive. There's no reason not to in this case. This might be the last. There you go. Boom, overkill. That fight is more of a formality than an actual, like, you know, challenge. As you can see, we're getting a ton of low buffs. Seymour goes up 7 spear levels. Not that it matters. Seymour does not become a permanent member of our party, but he does steal our XP, which is, you know, annoying. We get 6 level 1 key spears though, which is nice. I think we get 3 from the first fight, 3 from the second.
The others!
But I guess that's irrelevant. We get them both at the same time. There's the Machina weapon. Surprisingly, something survived. Everyone has their fingers crossed. This might actually do something. Looking really close. complete destruction. It's like fighting against a nuclear bomb. Of the faiths. There's some things, I think, people you can find here somewhere.
What's going on? Why? What's going on?
Orgata. So
Don't you run away from me!
that's Gata, but if you talk Gata, if you convince him to go to the front lines, Gata will die instead of Luzu.
Everyone, stand back! I'll summon!
You won't hurt it! Your powers are still too weak.
Too weak.
But I must do something!
You can't!
Can't. Titus is straight up swimming. How he caught up with Sin, I'm not sure, but he just straight up dove into the ocean and swam after Sin, and somehow caught him. He did. He successfully did it. He didn't just try, he did.
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Zanarkand and my old man.
My old man. I forgot about this cutscene. It's been a long time. 10 years, I guess.
What?
They say you don't practice anymore, that you're gonna retire.
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
You just said you can.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow? There he goes again, crying.
or Titus.
I thought I sensed my old man there. Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind. How many died today?
Too many.
People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing. Not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I see you're still here.
Huh?
Many stories ended here today. But yours goes on, I see.
Yours goes on.
What? Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.
Yep. Oh. Whoa, Lulu.
You were in contact with Sin again. The toxin. Are you okay?
Thanks, Lulu. That's very nice of you. Alright, we're gonna save here and go on a quick break. I snoozed the ad during the whole cutscene so we could watch it all, but I will start the ad now, come back. We're gonna wrap up Mushroom Rock and then start going to the Jose High Road. I think I'm gonna try to get through the Jose Temple today and then go from there. Thank you for being here, Andy. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm glad you're home safe. Hopefully you get to rest this weekend, enjoy your meetings, and I'll see you soon. We'll be playing Divinity this weekend, and then we should be back with Final Fantasy on Monday, so... yeah, hope your weekend goes well. But I'll see everybody back in just a few minutes after the break. Alrighty, I think we're all back from ads. And we're off. Okay. Yeah.
A swift retreat. Satisfied?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Those who turned from Yevon died, while the faithful live on.
The past 10 years have changed you, I see.
So Orin thinks it was all kind of a
You
conspiracy,
do not look
right?
so well. But now, more than ever, you must be the people's strength, their confidence.
We let the Crusaders and the Al-Bhed die.
Anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow. But you are a summoner. You are Spira's hope. Until sin is defeated, you must not relent. Do you understand?
Yes. I understand.
Are you afraid?
Seems like a silly question.
Yuna, take me as your pillar of strength. As Yuna Leska had her, Lord Zeon. Lady Yuna, until next we meet, farewell.
It's important to note that Yuna is an underage girl. And Maester Seymour's a little weird.
Sin is Jekt.
Sin is Jekt.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Sin is Jekt. He came here for you.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
That's what Sin does. He wanted to show that to you. Do you know why?
How am I supposed to know?
So you would kill him.
Yeah.
As long as he is Sin, Jekt will keep killing. He wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway?
He told me.
I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away!
You're the one running.
Oh, we know that Orin knows more than he's letting on, obviously. More than half our frontline soldiers perished. My battalion was annihilated too. The Crusaders will never rise again. It kind of seems like that might be what they wanted. So this place is actually very important later in the story. You see this white, it's green here. We can't do anything about it now, but this is one of the paths we have to take to get a celestial weapon later. I think I've mentioned it before, but the celestial weapons are like ultimate weapons in this game. It's like a 3-step process. It's like, well, technically it's a 4-step process, but one step is shared by all the celestial weapons. So, kind of counts. So we'll say 3.5-step process. We won't be getting all of them, I'm pretty sure, just because of the time commitment. But we'll see. If it doesn't take us too long, we might try for a couple of the harder ones. Waka's is arguably the hardest to get. Orin's takes a bit of time, depending on how early you start it. Riku's is easiest, I think. Yuna's isn't bad. Titus might arguably be the hardest, depending on how lucky you get. It's a pain, it really is.
Are you alright?
Please heal us.
Hold still.
Actually, I didn't really need that, did I? Well, that's nice of you. Cool that you can heal.
I made a bundle with the operation process.
Oh,
But the way you turned out, they deserved a better deal.
That's the nicest thing he said so far. So you can tell, or you can see we can't buy items from him at the moment, but what we can buy are softs, and we're going to need quite a few softs for this next section of the game. I don't think I'll need these in particular, but it's nice to have some, and I've got plenty of gil now.
I guess the summoners are our only hope.
I guess the summoners are our only hope. Yep, that's what they are. Okay. Let's see. I don't think this next part is too long. We're gonna finish the Jose Temple and then probably be done. I think that's a reasonable thing. Yeah. Sorry for the shorter streams the last couple days.
Hey,
I
you
just
two. Hurry up.
She's awfully cheerful.
Just don't feel great.
In dark times, she must be. She must shine bright.
Huh?
Now are dark times. Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not frown.
Don't worry, be happy.
Kimahri try too.
Kimahri try too.
Smile, let me see. Sad.
This is the first words that Kimahri speaks in the entire game. It's nice. You know, Kimahri, we kind of explained why Kimahri is so stoic all the time. You know, he's doing his best to be Yuna's strength, right? If Kimahri doesn't falter, then Yuna doesn't have to worry about him. And I think that's a pretty big, Oh, sorry, baby. Thought I was yawning and I went to pet her and stuck my fingers in her mouth. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna reach you. Go lay down. I'll let you out in a little bit. You just went out. Okay, so there is monsters. There we go. This is one of the monsters that I wanted to fight, actually. Bring Waka in. Hopefully he gets to still attack twice. Nope, he doesn't. That's fine. Waka can take out Monster A. Oh, bear. We just went outside, baby. We're not letting you out again. Go Black Magic. Blizzard for this one. Watch out for Poison. Poison's annoying. Should be able to kill it with Overkill. We're actually going to switch over to Kimahri because this guy, I need to lance it for Stone Gaze. Stone Breath, I guess. And then we should just be able to attack this guy like normal. I'm going to switch back to Orin. Please someone remind me after this fight to switch to Tidus here. Switch Tidus's overdrive gauge to warrior instead of stoic. Please don't use stone gaze. You're such a jerk. Thank goodness it missed. So annoying.
Farewell.
Farewell.
No time to waste. Let's go.
I'm not sure you could silence Stone Gaze. I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, Sphere Grid. Or Overdrive. The only one that has it is Tidus, unfortunately. He's attacked the most. So, you can see everyone's right now is set to Stoic, and it charges when the character takes damage. Warrior charges when the character damages an enemy. So we want Warriors much better than Stoic, because if you're smart about the whole thing, you can pretty much one-shot a lot of these enemies Might as well do the sphere grid now while we can. Okay, honey, I hear you. We can go outside. Okay, let me... Even though I just let you out... Come on. Sorry about that. I don't even think she really needs to go outside. I think she just heard a noise outside and needs to investigate. Which, to her, is more important. Mari's HP going up is great. We get some agility, which is also nice. Just means he's going to go faster in combat. This is good too. Orin's gonna level up here a bit. We get magic defense, which is lovely. We get some regular defense, also lovely. And we get some strength by 4 points, which just makes Orin tough. It's good stuff. Next thing he's gonna learn is magic break, which is good. It lowers this, like a spellcaster's magic ability, which is nice. Move. Actually, I need to see... Is all of this stuff... What is this? Slow? Whose grid is this? I don't think... Oh, okay. Never mind. It's not really a grid issue, it's just that this is a little small branching path. I thought slow was part of his grid. So I was confused when it was unlocked, but we're gonna have to go up here and increase his magic by 3 points, which really isn't necessary. It doesn't really help us. There's a couple of things that I think it does do. Later on, he's gonna get some magic attacks, but it's not gonna hurt us to do that, right? I think we just move up here, use the level 1 sphere, as well as the... Oh, not what I wanted. Use the power sphere there. And then we have tons of level 1 key spheres now, so there's no reason not to use it. We get to move one more here. And then use a power sphere to gain some more HP, which is always nice. Gives us 200 HP there. It gives us accuracy, 2 points of accuracy and 2 points of magic defense just for this little branch, so definitely worth it. Then we'll backtrack and go up here, gain 3 points in magic, or 6 points in magic, I should say, and then continue along the path. Oh, that's the wrong thing. The only thing I'm getting here is some mana, which is a little disappointing, but it's okay. Let's move here. I gotta move one. This will give us defense. And then I can move out to here, actually, which is lovely. So that's gonna give us some more HP. Lulu pushes pretty fast through her grid just because of how useful she is early in the game, with all the enemies that require magical attacks to be useful. You can see here, though, that this is huge. Nab Gil is part of Riku's line, kind of. Yeah, it looks like it goes over here. But you can also, you know, level 3, level 3, level 3, level 4, and then you get a few stats before you get Nab Gil. So a lot of the times you can break over into, because this is Riku's, we don't have it. Oh, this is double cast. Huh, interesting. I thought Riku's, I don't remember where Riku's is now. We'll find her. Move, Yuna needs to go up here. This is actually really good for Yuna, because we can use a power spear for some HP. We use a mana sphere for some magic defense, I think. Oh, just magic, straight up magic. That's right, that's what that is. And then we use a level 1 sphere to unlock a little branching path. It's going to give us quite a bit of good stuff. More HP, that's agility, power. Strength is not unnecessary, but another HP grid here, so good stuff. Let me just continue on. Our next big is, I think our next big ability is that Cura over there, so we've got a ways to go until we hit it. I don't think we're going to get an accuracy sphere before this happens, but increasing her HP, or her agility, her luck, all that's good stuff too. So eventually we'll get a level 4 sphere and come back. I think we're all set. Okay. And then one of these, I forget where it is. Just 2 flyers and 2 flyers and a fungus. So it doesn't really matter which one I hit first, does it? I wonder if he's gonna get an attack anyway. That's annoying.
Well then, what next?
Well then, what next? There's no way that Orin's going to be able to hit this guy. I don't actually know if there is a good plan here. I guess we could guard, but... just guard. There it works. Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
It's over.
It's a lot of damage. Poison, 300 damage. Poison stats don't linger in this game, which is nice. Doesn't seem like any of them do. Okay, this has a Phoenix Down in it. A couple of Phoenix Downs. And then, is it this pillar up here? Oops. Dodge. I don't think it matters as long as I don't use thunder. Bummer. All it means, I think, I don't remember if he gets attacked in this mode. Lulu has earned Comrade, so that's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to a Kamari here. I suppose I could use Asuna. I don't know. I don't remember if Asuna will heal Petrify or not. Okay, well that's annoying too. But Kamari should be able to kill it. The real question is, does Arn and Lulu do not gain AP, so it's almost like dying, but not. Okay, flyers. That is a frost snow flan. Yeah, so then we use fire against it. Easy. Waka takes out monster B next, so we can attack. We can go ahead and bring in Yuna for some praying action. I don't know what this monster's gonna do. Thunder. It's okay. Attacking Unit or Lulu with Thunder is probably the best course of action for us.
It's over.
Nice. here. There it is. I knew it was somewhere. There's an Albed primer. That's what I was looking for the whole time. I was like, I couldn't remember which pillar it was behind. G equals K. Also, there's a bunch of people I should be talking to. Crusader's been ordered to regroup at Jose Temple. Not many left to regroup, but... Alright, these guys again. Cool. Let us go ahead and switch out Tidus, and we're going to White Magic Haste our good friend Walk. Hopefully Walker can attack twice now. Nope, he cannot, but that's okay. Fire on the mushroom, please. Fungus. Fungus, I don't know what it's called. Thunder, that's annoying. I like how they, when they're hasted, all their movements get hasted. So like their idle animations, their celebrations, like all that stuff gets hasted too. It just looks ridiculous. We've decided to rest at the temple. I just hope they let us. We've been excommunicated after all. They might throw us out. Oh, I almost forgot. There are fiends here that petrify humans. Wear this or shit out. Soft ring is nice. Come here, you. As followers of Yevon, we believe in aiding all those who are wounded, even the excommunicated crusaders. They have suffered so much. I believe the time has come to welcome them back. May Yevon's blessing be with you. Soft ring. Who wears rings again? Oh, yeah. We have silence word. Soft ring is arguably better in this place. Oh my goodness, 3 flyers? What am I supposed to do here? I know what we do. We White Magic Haste Walkout. Darkness. Okay, that's cool. Cool. Perfect. So he has darkness, so he's gonna miss. Yeah, no. Give me that. Black magic. What are you? Fire, right? Good overkill. Waka's still darkened, so... Oh, but we hit anyway. That's nice. Oh, Waka died. Okay, exclamation point death in the chat if anybody's paying attention. If not, I'll do it after this fight is over. White magic. The only good news about that is that I think he loses his darkness and poison status. Where are you, Blizzard? Nice. Oh, crap. Exclamation point. One more death. I've now died 5 times. I'm sad. Hunter's sword. What's that give us? Just sensor, huh? I already talked to you. My buddy's missing. We serve in the same unit. I hope he's okay. Sorry, friend. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but... Hey. I'm gonna go with Tidus here to get rid of Monster A. 1.5 times damage by both fire and light thunder. It says he's resistant to magic, but he takes 1.5 damage from fire and thunder. That doesn't make any sense to me, actually. You are going to get switched out for Warren. To take out Monster B. And then Black Magic Fire for this guy. Beautiful stuff. I always liked how this flame tongue looked. Looks very pretty. Bright Bingle. Okay. My comrades are all dead, all because we ignored the teachings, relying on a forbidden Machina. What the heck were we thinking? This will hardly make amends, but I want the Lady Summoner to have this. Ether. Ambushed. Oh, this is not good. good miss. I think we need to bring in Yuna here to... I don't know if Asuna works. Cures a character's status ailments. Does this work on Tidus?
Light shines strong, our woe be gone.
Oh, okay, it does. Good. That's what I wanted. Another stone gaze. Miss. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Orin does not have anything. What do you have equipped right now? Just a katana with piercing. Okay, beautiful. So, what do we do here? So we just do our best. That's all we can do. We're gonna white magic haste Tidus, I think. And then we're gonna bring in Mari here, I think, as well. No one else has any kind of defense against being... I might need Yuna in. Only because she is the only one immune to being stoned. And seeing as she's the healer, I can attack twice in a row here. Here, we'll take one out. That's good. Tidus is going to attack 3 times before Monster B can attack. Hasted Tidus is something else. I'm gonna swap in Yuna here to get some heals in on everybody. Not summon. Hasted Tidus really is just something else. Oh, also we can switch to Comrade too on Lulu. Comrade is like Stoic, only for other people. So Stoic, you heal your overdrive gauge when you take damage. Comrade is when other characters take damage. So kind of nice. We incurred heavy casualties in last year's Jose Coast defense operation, but even those losses don't compare to this. Found this lying on the battlefield. Maybe it'll be of some use to you. Mega potion. There's one more item you can get. Oh, did I miss it?
How much longer till Xanarkand?
Still a ways.
First down the Moonflow to the Guado city of Guadosalam. Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Macalania.
Oh, boy.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in Jose.
We can't just skip all that, can we? Huh?
Mm-mm. I have to pray to the faith in every temple in order to earn the final Aeon.
Yep.
That's a summoner's training. She's got to prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Must be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you here.
Isn't that nice? We missed an item. We missed a weapon, actually. I'm gonna try to go back and get it. Although it's gonna be... No, I can't go back and get it. Isn't that something? I'm stuck going forward.
Hey, new guy.
Oh.
Me?
Me?
Who else?
What can I do for you, boss?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jekt.
Huh?
You know her. She would distance herself from you. We do not want that.
I see. I think. Yeah, but even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Ah, you have a point. Come to think of it, did I really have to know about Jekt?
Did I?
What about my
Did I really
feelings?
know?
Better than you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
What? Me?
What?
Emotional?
Me?
I heard you were quite the crybaby.
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid. Maybe even a little now. Just a little. Hey, I still don't buy your story, you hear?
Okay, maybe we can go back now. I need to see Mari. Titus. I did not. I missed it. Okay, we're gonna go try to find it. If it'll let me go back. Will you let me go back? Gosh darn it, game. I want to go back. Maybe if I go forward, it'll let me go back. I think. At least he is honest. Agreed. At least he is honest himself. No. It's okay. There's a weapon called variable steel. It doesn't really matter. It's not the end of the world here. But I was hoping that I could get it. I'm gonna switch you for Lulu.
Let's end this.
I agree. Not enough to kill. It's a bummer. It's okay. As long as we get the swap Orin in.
So be it.
It's okay. We're all a little bit of a crybaby at some point in our lives.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Bummer. Okay, well there's absolutely nothing to do on this little bridge. Look at the little lemur things following us.
Whoa!
Earthquake.
Yuna, it is
Lucille?
good to see you and your companions are well.
Thank you, Lucille.
Yourselves as well, Captain. We were worried. Praise be to Yevon.
We escaped with our lives, but our troops were decimated.
Decimated.
Of all our chocobos, only this one made it.
We make pretty poor chocobo-mounted forces without chocobos.
They lost their
We
entire
turned our
force
backs
of
on the
chocobos.
teachings and cast away our faith. This is our just reward.
Do you really think that? You were excommunicated from the church.
So many died in vain. It was a mistake.
It's just you now, but don't worry, we're here for you.
Thanks.
We should never have ignored the teachings.
Probably not. Or probably so. Who am I to judge? I really wish the game would let me go back so I could get that silly variable steel. I know I'm being picky. Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. No. At least we're getting a preemptive strike here. Oh, wait. If I switch out your weapon for something that has water strike, I bet you could kill that thing. I bet you could kill it with 10% extra strength, too. Tink. Or a little tink tink. Now the real question is, now we have to switch out for Titus here, right? Because that's going to allow me to kill this, which gives us an additional turn anyway. Mari gets the kill anyway. Nice. Good job, Kamari. Good job, Kamari. I think I'm a little under-leveled for how I usually play this game. I mean, I don't think I'm under-leveled. I think I usually grind a lot more.
Is that the Jose Temple?
Yep. He is.
Awesome.
I think usually by the Jose Temple I already have Lulu's like level 2 magic.
The lightning mushroom rock. It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
That means another summoner's already in there.
That does what it is what it means.
Another summoner?
What if it's Donna?
We have to hurry.
Right. In we go.
Okay, we're actually not gonna go inside just yet. Because I think off to the right back here is a ability, yeah, a chest with like 4 ability spheres in it. Yeah. And then we're gonna go off to the left, and behind these people is gonna be a chest with 4,000 gil in it. It's a lot of gil.
I would pray for those fallen in battle. But how?
But how?
How can I enter the temple after what we have done?
I've been thinking about the future.
Yeah.
The monks said we could stay here for a while.
That's nice of them. Okay. I actually don't know what that building is. Is it a shop? Is it Rin's, one of Rin's shops? Rin's shops are a little bit more expensive now that we don't have Oaxaca. I'm sorry, but our beds are all taken by the wounded. You can stay if you don't mind sleeping on the floor. Yeah. Fencing saber. Rune rod. Hyperball. Mog. Halberd. Shimmering blade. These are all pretty good. Not too worried though. Oh, you see that chest back there? I don't think I can get it. There was a maester, or not a maester, but... There's 2 rooms in here too. No, it's not Donna. It is this gentleman.
I beg your pardon, but may I ask your name?
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
As I thought. The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
No. I have never met the man. Ah, my apologies. I am Isaru. I am a summoner, like you.
That could be
I'm Bussy. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Maroda. I'm guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a high summoner like he was. You must have some of your father's talent in you. I believe you might someday defeat Sin.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
Of course, I've no intention of losing either. So perhaps we should race to see who can defeat Sin first, no?
No.
Oh, very well then. I accept your challenge.
Isaru!
Yuna, I beg your leave. Good luck to both of us.
Yes.
Alright. Before we go in there, there's 2 rooms that we can go in. We have a couple of items in there for us. Yep. Remedy here. We can talk to some people. Captain saved my life and got hurt. I'm so worthless. Can't talk to you. Busy. Yevon's blessings has saved many crusaders from Sin's onslaught. Yes, they have disobeyed the teachings, but we cannot turn our backs on them. That's good. Oh my, we are out of the funeral shrouds. That's sad. Rest in peace. Oh, that guy's just dead. Okay. My chocobo. Oh, chocobo. Yeah. So they lost everyone, lost their chocobo except that one. It's pretty depressing. Part of me feels bad for coming in here, you know, like, they're trying to heal all these people, and I'm just like out here, I'll take this, and steal a remedy, and then steal a phoenix, like a mega phoenix. But, you know, we're all out of healing potions. Even so, more wounded men are being brought here. See, I'd give them healing potions if I could. This is the temple of Yevon Jose. It is famous for its association with Lord Mian, founder of the Crusaders. Had he witnessed this dreadful sight, oh, I could just imagine his grief. Captain, please, wake up. You are the best, Captain. We'll never forget you. Poor guys. War is,
Hey, you.
Or is never good.
Me? You are Yuna's guardian, no? Moroda's heard a curious rumor. I thought you should know.
I heard it from those crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
It could just be the fiends got them, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back.
Thanks, Moroda.
Ain't much future for a guardian without a summoner, eh?
What? What? What y'all talking about?
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Hey, I'm doing good. Right, big brother?
Please be careful.
We like Kizaru.
Will do.
Bringing his family out on pilgrimage with him is like, you know, they're a family.
Posse!
Probably all they have.
Oh, what?
Mother and father might have been killed
We're
by
leaving!
Be right there.
Kizaru wants to become a summoner, but can't leave his younger brothers behind, so he brings him with him. It's pretty neat. Okay.
The cloister of trials lies within. Are you prepared?
I think so. As prepared as I'm gonna be. So we're in the Jose Temple, a bit more of a puzzle, but we'll make it through just fine.
All right, Guardians, at attention.
We are ready.
We are ready.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so pretty standard stuff. Jose Sphere. Hey, Yuna's Summoner Priest. Nice. We are ready. How are you? Nice to see you. Insert sphere. I don't remember what the hidden item in this temple is. That symbol of Yevon. It looks like we probably have to light the whole thing up. If we mess anything up, I think there's a reset button too in this place. I think I mentioned that before, that some of them have like these reset buttons. Yeah, that right there will just reset the entire dungeon if we step on it, so it's a little less of a threat. We kind of know all the steps, so we don't have to worry about it too much, but if you mess something up or you get confused, you just go press the reset button. Everything goes back to normal. But as you can see, there's all kinds of stuff that we need to do. There's a sphere in the pedestal, there's 2 spheres there. It's gonna be fun. But we can just go and take both of these first. That'll go there. Take this one. Put it here. Boop. Okay. There we go. And that lit that up. And then we come over here and we gotta push this. I hate pushing. I wish that's the only downside of this whole game, is like trying to push these stupid pedestals. Sometimes the camera and the controls don't want to work with you, but looks like we made it work here. Oop. Cool. Now we charged that one. Okay, and now we can take this, if I can get it. Thank you. Come here. Give it to me. Jose Sphere. Yes. And now we put it here, which should open the door. Okay, so you can see now that this is blocked. Can't do anything, but we're gonna do something pretty cool here. Take out that sphere and put it here. You can see there's 2 slots. So we're going to take this sphere and put it on the other side. Come here, please. Thank you. Okay, and then push. Back into the middle. And push. This is kind of cool. I always thought this was pretty neat. Like falls, but then the electricity, of course, just stay in place like magnetism. It's pretty neat. And then we can jump across it. Should be able to jump across it. There we go. Cool. I don't know why it wasn't working before. I think you just push this pedestal, actually. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, you have to... There we go. Okay, so this does not get affected by the reset switch, which is nice. Because now that we've lit up the inner eye, we come over here and we reset, which will bring the pedestal back with the 2 spheres, which is cool. So the center eye is still lit up, and the 2 spheres are as well, which is pretty useful. And then I think we go back and we have to light these up again. I think we go put these in the first room, if I'm not mistaken. Now that this door is open, yeah, you can see the lines leading out. So you take this sphere and put it back. That lights up that side. Beautiful. Break it indeed. Take this sphere. Not much to break in this game. Usually I'm breaking it with some kind of mod or some kind of cheat or something like that, but in this one I just have to play it normally. Okay. And then you take this out. Which closes the door. We don't care about that. Put it up here. And first half of the puzzle solved. Most of the puzzle solved, honestly. Inserted Josie sphere. And now you can see it turned it into this big old platform. Okay, and then we have one more little puzzle that we can do. I don't remember. I think we just pushed all the pedestals in, but not done yet. Technically, we have solved the Cloister of Trials. So we can go up the stairwell here and finish it. But by opening that door, we've also unlocked another section. So if you go over here, you can see all the lines are glowing now. And we've activated this glyph down here. So if we touch it, we get our destruction sphere. And this can take you a while because there's so many different, there's like so many different holes you can put that in, really. But it's pretty easy, I think. I think you just put it into here. Again, I don't remember what you get from this one. Oh, just a good old magic sphere. Okay, that's why I don't remember, because it's not that important. It's just a magic sphere. It'll be important later, but it's not important to us now. And that's it. Hey, Hucklebuck. It's going all right. We're hanging in there. I haven't been feeling great the last couple days, so
Stop pacing around.
we're playing in the dark
and wait.
I wasn't pacing around. I just got in.
You should try to settle down. Yuna will be blamed if anything happens.
Well, well, you again. Still traveling with quite the crowd, I see.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are... Arin, no?
What of it?
Can I shake your hand?
Maybe. I don't actually remember.
Arin. No.
You
Sir
might be right.
Arin. You're the reason I became a guardian.
I know the damage.
Thank you, sir. This means so much to
I think
me.
the damage.
Calling the personal guardian the Lord Braska riffraff?
And you call yourself
Sorry, I'm
a
trying to.
summoner?
This cutscene. Yeesh.
Bartello,
I know the limit
get
break
back
is
here.
tied to the celestial weapons. As far as
Hang in
dealing
there,
that
buddy.
max damage
Eh?
with magic, I actually don't remember. I don't think that the cloister trials have anything to do with the celestial weapons. There might be one treasure that you get in one of the cloisters that has to do with Yuna's celestial weapon, but I don't recall. Yeah, I honestly don't remember. I can look it up, I guess. I don't even think the celestial mirror has anything to do with it either. Nobody. The celestial mirror is found in the Calm Lands. There's a bunch of chocobo racing that you need to do. I don't remember if it's tied to the cloisters at all. Oh, the Aeons. Yeah, the Aeons might be different, but there's like 47 hidden Aeons in this one. So Hucklebuck, I'm thinking like I'm a third of the way through the game so far. We're not too terribly far in, but we're not at the very beginning anymore either. The cloisters can get pretty crazy though. So the guide that I'm following, we're at part 13 of 32. So yeah, a little over a third of the way. That's not exactly a good estimation because there's so much like side stuff that you can do. So I'd say I'm about a third of the way through the story. The Ice Temple, oh, I hate, the Ice Temple sucks. The one where you get Shiva, I forget who that is. It's not, oh man, which one is that? I don't remember, but I know that it's a pain, and I am not a fan of it. I think if we just start to leave, Yuna will come out. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Yeah, that whole temple is definitely the most annoying. It's the one I remember the most.
You owe much to your father. All these guardians. And Sir Arin too? And I hear Maester Seymour's quite taken with you. The world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father.
Nothing to do with
I am traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so? Then try standing on your own
This is like
legs
shadow
for
boxing in the back.
once.
Adonis? A jerk.
Your guardians won't be able to protect you when the time comes.
What a jerk. We do get Ixie in here, which is nice. Confirm, please. I always like Ixian's design. Ixian, I think you're both right. Pokeball, ice temples or water temples are like the worst. Those are the, I don't know why, but you're right. They're always the more annoying of like anything. Shiva's design in this one is very good. Shiva's design's always pretty good though. I think they always put a lot of work into Shiva just because of what she, you know, she's pretty much a staple. But Ixion was one of my favorites. The way he attacks. Donna is insecure. She's a mean girl. She's like the definition of a mean girl. I'm gonna snooze a couple of ads because we're gonna do something here and then we're gonna wrap up. Actually, there's a little mini cutscene in here, I think. We go into, I just meant all of the Shiva designs, but I worded, oh, no, not at all. No, I don't think you worded weird. I agree with you. Shiva's design in this game in particular, I think, looks really cool. Would I date Donna? No, I wouldn't. I'm a personality person. She's a jerk. She's just sleeping.
She was working until dawn, healing the wounded.
She probably would
sending
be.
the
I think you're right.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now, then.
Oh, too late for that. I woke her up.
Ah. Morning.
Morning.
What? Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning. I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away. Just a moment.
There's no reason to be sorry.
Don't worry. It's okay.
No rush there.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Really, there's no rush. Here. Your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me.
I always like this moment too.
You too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
We leave.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
Tidus laughing. True. True. It's a good moment. Alright, so now we can come back here. This chest is available to us. Switch hitter is an item for Waka. And then I think we are going to buy a couple of things while we can here. So, Rune Mog isn't bad. Obviously, increasing magic by 5% is pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and equip that. We lose Sensor, but it's okay. We can figure it out as we go. And then I think Shimmering Blade is also pretty good for the 5% increase in strength. So, put that to Orin. Give him some increased damage, which is nice. We just got the Switch Hitter, but I think the Hyper Ball, I don't know, we'll have to see what the Switch Hitter we just got is. I don't think I'm going to pay 550 gil for a 2% increase in strength. Probably not going to happen. We do have a lot of things we could probably sell, though. Ice Strike we keep, Burial Mog. I wish there was a way to sort. Maybe I can sort them in my items. Sort. Auto. There we go, I can sort. Equipment. Auto. Key items. Okay. now maybe when I go to buy them, be okay. See, is that really the only sword I have with sensor on it? Seems unnecessary. I'm not too worried about sensor. I mean, I can look it up, but we'll keep it anyway for now. Blue shield, slow ward, has water ward, slow ward. Metal shield's fine. Poison ward. Red ring is good. Don't really need the katana anymore because I have shimmering blade, so we can just sell that. It's the whole 12 gil, so it's not really the biggest deal, but same thing with bracer. We can keep bracer because it has an empty slot, but by the time we get to the point where that matters, it's probably gonna be too late. Okay. Alert has sleep proof, which is nice. Silence ward is always good. Serene ward is good. 2 scouts. One with lightning, one with ice. Okay, yeah, so you can tell this has... I can't steal weapons we got equipped. Of course not. It's okay. Come here, Waka. You get the second switch hitter. Beautiful. Yes, thank you. Oh, I don't... Press the wrong button there. Oh, well. Thanks. I can sell this switch hitter, because... Yeah. S-ball, official ball can probably go away, but it's not a big deal. Sensor... We're all kind of set. Okay. I'm not going to buy Hyper Ball because, you know, the one that I just had was better. But I think all these have defense plus 5%, which is pretty good. I'm not going to replace that. I'm not going to replace that, or that, really. I think we're okay with what I got. Alright. I think that's it. Usually don't buy too many upgrades from shops because you'll find better stuff just playing the game, but in this case, it makes sense too, in certain cases. You always want to keep a weapon that doesn't have... If you can keep a weapon that has different statuses on it, or different elements on it, that's always nice, because you can swap out, obviously. You want an item that doesn't have an element on it at all, because some enemies will just absorb magic in general. And then... you want other things, like, you know, if you're encountering enemies for the first time, sensor is always nice. There's definitely better things out there that we haven't seen. We've seen initiative so far, which is nice. Initiative allows you to attack first in combat. I think we've seen counter, which is nice. And a lot of these go onto the character's celestial weapons, but I think we're gonna call it for today. I made it to where, as far as I wanted to. I wish I could go a little bit longer, but I'm just not feeling well, and I've got a long weekend ahead of me too, so yeah, I think that's it from me. As always, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for swinging by while you can and spending time with me. I hope everyone's week went well. I hope everyone has something fun planned for this weekend. Sorry for the shorter streams the last couple days, but I unfortunately can't control my head. Believe me, if I could, I'm much happier. So, that being said, I think I don't know what time Brittany's gonna be here tomorrow. I think she's gonna be here sometime in the afternoon, so I might stream in the morning for a bit, Divinity. And then same thing Sunday, except Sunday I should be streaming normally as long as I feel fine. And then we'll be back to more Final Fantasy on Monday. So, Divinity Original Sin this weekend, and back to Final Fantasy X Monday, and we'll keep on plugging along. Yeah, I think that's it. So, appreciate you all again. Thank you, Gloria. I hope I feel better too. But I hope you guys have good rest of your Friday and good rest of the weekend, and I will see you later. Love you guys. Bye.